Hello and welcome to our podcast where we do a bunch of DIY stuff. Today we're working in the nursery on a stain that we have in the carpet. We are first timers for a lot of projects, so a lot of things you see on our channel is first time. So today I'm going to try to repair this patch right here. Basically what happened here is one of two things. It's either fake blood that we had from a Halloween thing that we did, or it could have been we had a band recording a music video downstairs and they left a bunch of their fake blood here and we kind of stored it in this room. This is way before I was pregnant and we realized we were going to turn this room into a nursery. So yeah, that's the other thing. This is part of our nursery series. We have big plans for this room. We want to turn it into like a wood elf fantasy nursery, basically. So we're in the process of doing that. So far, we've only ordered tapestries and bought a, what's that thing called? Bought a bird bath, a decorative bird bath that we may turn into a lamp, or we may do something else with it. And I'm really not that good at DIY stuff, and my husband is filming, and last time I did a DIY thing like this, I messed it up. I messed up the grout in the bathroom. You could watch a video about that. I'll link that as well. It's kind of funny. Anyway, and these are our dogs that we've used for photo shoots for the Woodland Fantasy Nursery and here in this room. I could also link to that video below. So let's get down to business. This is supposed to be a straightforward project, but knowing me, I could definitely mess it up. So we'll see if I do that. We bought a carpet knife from Lowe's, a cut pile seam roller to smooth everything out, blend the carpets in, double-sided carpet tape, tape measure to measure, some paper, scissors, and something to write with so I could kind of figure out how much I need. So what we're gonna do is basically cut out this bad part, take a good part of the carpet from back here in the closet somewhere where people won't see. And the reason why we're doing this instead of just replacing everything is that we might move. So everything that we're doing in this nursery, as fantastical and whimsical as it is portable or easy to take it from here and put it somewhere else if we do move sooner rather than later. Wish me luck. All right, I'm just gonna open this stuff. This is really awkward stuff. I don't know, it feels like a very awkward bandage. Okay.
Is there blades in there?
There's supposed to be blades in here.
We need a screwdriver.
Or is it just you? It has a thing here to, I think it doesn't screw, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yay. Whoa.
Leave the rest of them in there.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so.
What do I do? He kind of has to supervise me because I'm a total mess up when it comes to this stuff. So
let me zoom in so that I can see. Tilt it a little bit towards me a little bit. Okay, so
am I doing that?
So are both sides sharp? Both edges of that blade?
Yeah. These sides, not these sides.
Okay.
These sides are dull.
They're both sharp though.
Yeah, these.
Okay, so then it doesn't matter. Just stick it in the the blade. In the
like this,
in the
right?
front part, yeah. Close it up and lock it.
Do I have it sticking out that much? That's fine.
That's probably what it's supposed to be. Remember, you gotta cut through the carpet.
Yeah.
You need me to do that part?
No, I could do it.
One eternity later.
I can do it. Alright, I got it. You just fast forward or cut this part out. Okay, I got that. It was actually not that bad.
That's called a seam roller.
A seam roller.
I don't know how it works.
You go like this, and
right.
basically it will blend in the two carpets and hopefully make it seamless. Okay, so where's the writing stuff? Okay, here it is. All right, so I'm nervous. Okay, I could do this.
I would recommend, since I'm the one supervising, is that you cut out on this sheet of paper first the size you're gonna cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I agree. It looks like it's kind of spills over because we have tried to clean this before, so I think we should get like bigger than, you know. So maybe I should do 6 inches.
Does that cover all of it?
Yeah, I think
All right.
6 by 6.
So do a 6 by 6.
Okay. So that's like to here. And then to here. And then
What? Do you want me to do the straight line for you?
no, I can do it. I'm nervous, especially because last time I tried to do something, I messed it up like I said before. So I don't want to mess it up. It's only my daughter's room.
It's just a room, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So that's a square-ish. Should be good.
Do you need me to cut it for you?
You're making me feel like I can't do it. Like
You can do
he
it.
doesn't even trust me to cut a square at this point,
I'm
guys.
just asking.
That's how bad the situation is.
I'm just asking if you need assistance. If you hear weird squishy noises in the background,
Our dogs are like,
that's Cooper
oh, he's eating a
chewing
toy.
on a toothbrush.
Making sure he has a good dental hygiene. Okay. Luckily, it doesn't have to be super, super perfect, right? Because
No, it kind of
we're
does.
gonna blend. No, because we're gonna blend the carpets.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I'm nervous. Okay. Stop making me more nervous.
I don't know how you're doing this, like, sitting down.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess you can't really lay down on your front because there's a baby in there.
Why would I be laying down doing this?
That's what I would be doing.
Okay. Well, I think we should use this part
Why?
to cut it out. Because then we
No.
could just like... No. Okay. No, that's stupid. I should use this part.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. So I put the square down.
Do we have painter's tape here? Don't worry about it.
I think in the
you'll-
garage,
I think
yeah.
you'll be okay. I think you'll be fine.
To hold it down?
Yeah, but
Maybe I could use this weird tape. Just to hold it down.
I think that guy.
Yeah, this is a lot heavier. This will work. Okay.
Moment of truth.
Okay. What's the worst that could happen?
That it looks bad.
Oh.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, so here we go. Incision time. Oh, did I move it? Okay, hold on.
Do you like feel it cutting and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I also feel my blood pressure rising as I'm nervous. And realizing that I have to cut kind of outside of the square. Okay. Okay. People make this seem so easy.
It's not that hard.
No, but I can make anything difficult, apparently, for myself. I think I know what I'm doing.
Or do
I don't know what I'm
do you think that you have to do it a couple times is really the question.
We'll see. What I do notice is that I didn't cut it perfectly against the thing on that
Well,
side.
that's fine because what you do is you just take the square that you cut out from the carpet
Okay.
and then you use that to cut
Well,
out
now
the
we
next
could
piece.
see the outline and just kind of... Whoa, crap. Okay, let me not...
You want me to do this part?
Hold on.
You're going into it. Whatever. I'll let you.
What do you mean I'm going into it?
Like you're going in past the line a little bit sometimes. Which is fine. It's not a big deal.
I wonder how deep I have to go.
All the way to the floor.
I can't tell where that is.
I can hear it.
I guess I could kind of feel it. If I could do this, then literally anybody can, because as you can see, yeah, there's.
Yeah. Put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Push it all the way down.
Okay. I think.
Yeah, and then slowly drag it. But keep it all the way down.
I think this carpet is way thicker than
I think
you
I
would
might
think.
have to do this part.
You think? But I think I'm really close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really close. There we go. Gently.
Yeah, because you don't want to rip off too much of these. I've never seen what the subfloor looks like in this house either for these rooms. Whoa!
You kind of cut a little bit into a weird direction there. So don't be pulling it up though.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because then you get what you did just here, where now there's like gonna be a gap wherever you move this to.
Kind of laughing and crying at the same time. Okay.
Don't yank it. Just slice it.
All right, we're very close. Very funky subfloor there.
That's what it looks like. That's not the subfloor. That's the padding.
Padding, right?
Yeah.
It's very 90s. Might be from the 90s. That it could be that this carpet is that old. I'm not sure. Okay. No, it can't be from the 90s because this carpet would look like it's dead.
No.
No?
Not if you clean it and maintain it.
I think they did maintain this house very well.
You almost got it. Do one more pass. Deep.
Okay.
Yeah. You hear how like it sounds different when you're actually cutting through the mesh?
I feel like... Okay, can you do that last one?
Let me see, because now the line where you cut is a little bit more invisible than before.
I don't know how I managed to do these things. Okay, that looks like a good first step.
Uh-huh.
Now, I feel like the easiest thing to do would be to use this to cut the next one since it will be more exact.
Yes.
That was a lot more pressure than I realized, like
Yeah.
putting,
Well, that's what I was saying.
into
you
the
gotta push
carpet.
it all the way down.
yeah.
You should be able to do it in one slice.
It's pretty thick. It's like
It's not.
half an inch.
What happened is that you were cutting these fibers here, and you weren't cutting this thing. You were going for this thing.
Yeah. Well, I had never done it before, and
Look how deep the fake blood
goes all the
went.
way through. Okay.
I bet we could clean this with some bleach.
Well, a carpet guy told me we couldn't, but maybe he was lying to me so that he could sell me because he offered to do this himself, and I was like,
he was
"Huh,
also
I'll
the
do it
carpet
myself."
guy that left the floors smelling quite a bit musty and put furniture on top of our bed instead of asking us to move it somewhere else or putting it on top of a dresser drawer. Look, that's actually what the subfloor looks like. It's wood painted white.
That's wood?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Do you
Maybe we
think-
should just rip it all up and have the white wood subfloor.
No,
Is that lame?
that's gross.
Okay.
Would you rather take it from this closet or take it from a closet that goes deeper and has more hiding spots for this?
Oh, you mean a totally different closet? Like which one?
You can conceal this better from either one of these two rooms.
Yeah, maybe we should take it from a different
Okay.
room. That's a good idea.
We're gonna go to a different room.
So we're opting for the guest bedroom. It's a pretty, you know, it's not the nicest guest bedroom, but it's where our moms
We're
and
not doing
people
a tour
stay.
of the house. We're just
I am
stealing some
sorry.
carpet from our
Getting
mom.
carried away. Yeah, we're stealing some carpet from our moms.
So, as you
And
can
they have
see,
like a
there's-
bunch of
yeah.
craziness in here.
I can like hardly even get in here. So this is the perfect spot to do it.
Yeah.
Let me push this clothes out of the way so you can, I guess, kind of see what I'm doing, right?
Yeah. Let's see what he's doing.
Okay. So, as you can see, these are not exactly the same. I ended up cutting a little bit more out of the clean spot. So this one is gonna have a little bit of a gap in it, but it'll do. You know, nobody's gonna really see this. This thing is usually sitting there.
Yep.
And that just means that we have a little bit extra to cover up the hole where we actually are going to be seeing what's going on. So, the dogs are very excited to see the result of this project.
Hey, that's not bad.
Is this even the same kind of carpet?
Of course it's the same carpet.
Okay.
Just make sure that the fibers are going the same way.
This is a very low pile carpet. This piece is a little bit bigger than it probably should be by quite a bit.
I think it goes that way. It looks like the fibers go that way.
I don't know what you mean by that way.
Yeah, because there's specific ways that the fibers go that we need to match it up so we could.
It looks like they actually go this way. But you did slice a bunch of extra that off, so it might be a little bit difficult to blend. This is a little bit more carpet than we need. There's like a 1/2 inch extra.
You could cut it with scissors. Or that. This did remind me of the grouting thing because I did kind of panic and screw things up, but not as bad as the grout incident.
Well, this seems to fit
Oh, man.
pretty snug, so I think
Yay!
we'll be good.
Tape it up and shoop it.
Let's make sure we're gonna put it in the right direction first. Let's actually vacuum here.
Yeah.
So we vacuumed this area right here.
Yay!
We also vacuumed this piece that we cut from the other room just to bring all the fibers up.
They
the
do
hair.
not appreciate it.
The hair. The fibers come from this side over here, not from this side. You can't see the bottom of the fibers if you do that. They come from over here. So let's find out. It looks like they're coming from this side. So we will orient it like that. They said you can only do this one time.
Yeah, so this part you should definitely do since I have a tendency of freaking out and whoopsie daisies.
So this is the double-sided carpet tape. I was instructed by something on the internet to peel off one side, stick it to as close to the edge as you can get it here. Make sure that it, you know, closes up all the way there on the edge. And we'll do it again over here. This stuff is heavy duty. This is actually what we should have been using to fix the separated vinyl flooring planks in the kitchen of our rental. It's apparently you're supposed to be using double-sided carpet tape because it is extremely adhesive. So I guess let's remove this part and then stick this part in. This. Nope. Part didn't stick. Alright, and then as Eminem says, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to suck. And here we go. Just forcing it in there, making sure that it gets stuck to the tape. So then we're going to take our seam roller. I think you're supposed to kind of
roll the seams,
go in every direction with it. You can still kind of see the square.
Yeah.
But then you're supposed to like
just kind of blend it in. Mess with the fibers, like kind of,
yeah.
This is what my nails are for. Actually, my nails are working very well on this.
In some spots it really works, and in other spots it doesn't really work. We didn't really cut it like 100% perfect, so it might be kind of obvious. I think if we give it some time to adhere, to finish adhering to the tape, come in and maybe vacuum it or something. But it already looks better. It's not red anymore.
Yeah, it's not red. It's not really noticeable from a distance.
It's better except for this little chunk right here. I think we just
from up here, that's the only part that you could really see. If you look, you could see it. We tried a couple of different ways to blend the seam. I think that the fingertips actually work the best. I don't really think that this thing works too well, to be honest. I think maybe it starts blending in more and more over time. Or maybe this drives me insane and we just have to redo this room. What do you think?
I've wanted to get rid of all the carpet in this house since we moved here. The more we mess with it, the more it seems to blend.
That's true. Look at that. It is already blending more. Yeah, keep doing that.
I'm starting to not really, other than this corner right here, it's hard for me to actually tell where the seams are anymore.
That's true. It's been a couple of hours since I've been here and looked at the thing. I would say it's not that bad, especially from far away. Excuse the dog toys and the remnants of our mess. Bay had to go to work and I had some appointments. But yeah, you can only see it if you're like really hovering over it and looking for it. But if you step away, really can't see it. At this point, I'm really not sure if I'm gonna leave it like that or if I'm just gonna go full mama crazy nursery mode and convince my husband to rip out all the carpets and install a different floor. Even if we move, it might be beneficial because, you know, if we turn it into a rental, we want the place to be nice. If we sell the place, they are probably, might be inclined to pay a decent price if all the floors are good. Because this is really like the only hiccup. I don't know. I have to weigh out the pros and cons as to just leave it alone or go ahead, go crazy, redo the floors, probably with like a vinyl click floor that we've done those before and it works out really well for us. On a side note, if you're a camera person, don't buy these cheap made in China batteries. They super suck. I bought these on Amazon and I really do not recommend them because my camera keeps dying and overheating. It's because I'm not using proper Sony batteries. I use some cheap knockoffs and they suck. Anyway, that's all for this little episode. Hope you like it. Keep you posted on what we do here in the nursery, all of our DIY projects. I'm gonna return these terrible Chinese batteries and we'll catch you later. Peace.